All right, we're talking about turning the page, rewriting your story, and getting over traumatic events in your life. How many times have you heard people go through all their life in a very sad and depressed state because they went through a traumatic event when they were young and they haven't been able to get over it? I hear this time and time again from people and clients who went through very dark time in their life and they haven't been able to get over the problem, and they're on antidepressants, anxiety medication, they're gaining weight, they stop being active and exercising, and they're just stuck in this depressive state, and it's sad. At the same time, quite frankly, it gets me frustrated because I know people who've gone through extremely traumatic events in their life. They've been able to turn that around. I know rape victims who've been able to get over that situation. I know people who've lost loved ones, parents who've lost their children, who haven't seen or spoken to their children for years. They've been able to recover that relationship after so many years. I'm a prime example. I've been through a point in my life where I went through 2 divorces. I've lost everything in my life. I had to change careers, start all over again, starting from zero. Today, I'm going to spend my time and I'm going to give you a few things that I've learned from experience and that I've learned from other people who've been able to get over those traumatic events, been able to rewrite their story. A lot of the times, you don't realize this, but we are the authors of our own story. You have the power to change your circumstances and to bring something different in your life. Let me share the following things with you. Here's some of the tips. Stop thinking about your past and start making new memories. Start a new hobby, whether it's roller skating, sewing, hiking, swimming. You have to find something fun that you're going to enjoy doing to help replace those bad memories with good ones. And it's important that you start to get active. Move. When your body starts to move, your body produces hormones and endorphins, and it helps you feel good inside just by producing more movement or getting outside, getting some sun, that vitamin D production. And the next thing that you can do to start producing better memories and start replacing the old bad ones is to get out and go somewhere peaceful. We're fortunate to be near South Padre Island, which is the prettiest beach in all of Texas. And I love to go there, even if it's just random. Sometimes I'll go after lunch and we'll head to the beach for a few hours. And it's so peaceful. We put our feet in the sand. We walk around. We'll swim. Find that place, whether it's at your park or where it's at the beach, somewhere, that special place that you know that you enjoy going and that it's peaceful. If you haven't been out in a while, just get in your car and start driving. Google a location or a park or something, but get out. It's important. Try to find that peaceful place where you can spend some time, some alone time, some quiet time, or maybe you just need to get around people. Maybe it's people that you need to be around, and maybe surround yourself with that energy and stop isolating yourself inside your home. The next thing that you can start doing to help you get over those traumatic events in your life is stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop playing the victim card and start living on purpose. Everything that you do should be intentional. It should be on purpose. Don't let things just happen by accident and just trotting along and, oh, I'll let this go happen. No, take charge of what you need to do in your life and do it on purpose. If you're going to go somewhere, do it on purpose. If you're going to talk to someone, be intentional about it. If you're going to exercise, walk like if you're trying to get somewhere. How many times have you met someone, or maybe it's you, who maybe you were bullied when you were young and you're traumatized about that now you've let 5, 10, 15, 20 years pass by, and you're so traumatized about what happened in your past that you still can't get over it. I'll tell you a short story of someone I knew who at a young age of 10 years old was removed from his home in Chicago because their parents were living here in the United States illegally. They were taken back to Mexico, and they had to spend 5 years in Mexico before they could come back to the United States. And during that transition, this person didn't know a lick of Spanish, and he was bullied in school. This child was traumatized because the FBI or whoever's in charge of deporting illegal immigrants had to see and witness his father get arrested and taken out of their apartment home. And yes, that's a traumatizing event for anyone to see, especially a child. And the last thing that you can start doing to get over traumatic events is to write your own story. You are the author of your own book. How do you want to be seen 5, 10, 15 years from now? What do you want people to be saying about you? Oh, this guy was just sad and depressed on medication all the time? Or do you want to start a new career or a new job or a business, or grow, get some classes on personal development and start a new endeavor, or do something great with your life? Educate yourself, rewrite your story. You are the author of your own book. And I have been witness to so many people who've gone through traumatic events and were able to turn the page and rewrite their story. And they have been so successful, and they are leaders in our community. And I hope that you can use this message and it could encourage you to start writing your own story and do something different in your life so you can get over those traumatic events. You don't have to live this way. You don't have to be taking that medication unless your doctor says you need to stay on this medication. Then we want to follow doctor's orders, but it's no reason for you to start doing something better for yourself and improving the quality of your life. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll see you on the next one.